Welcome back. Our parenting experts, John and Kendra Smiley, joining us this morning. We're kind of talking patriotic when it comes to today's question. So let's get right to it. The question today is, what are some of the ways I can help my kids understand the meaning of 4th of July?
That's a great question, and I don't think we think about it enough as parents. There are lots of things, lots of holidays we celebrate that we don't really know much about. We live in a wonderful age to find a perfect answer to that, go to the internet.
Right.
Because the first step is to educate yourself. I am always a little bit chagrined about how little I know about a lot of the major holidays. So educate yourself. Also on the internet you can find activities that are appropriate for any age group. There are crafts and stories. I love historical novels, and they can be for adults all the way down to tweens. There are coloring pages, things you can cook that have to do with the holidays. So educating yourself and then finding things that you can actually do interactive with your kids.
Right, and I think probably one of the biggest things is this parent is already intentional about doing this. And once a parent is intentional about having a goal, then it's probably going to happen. I know when I was growing up, my grandfather on the 4th of July took us, and grandmother took us camping. And one of the things that he always did was he put a flag. We were in the woods, and he would take a flag and put it in a tree. And as a little guy, like 4, 5, 6 years old, I started thinking about that. We were having fun camping, but he was very intentional about putting the flag there, which made me start thinking. So traditions are another thing that parents can have. A tradition every 4th of July. You do something, whether, like Kendra said, it's reading a story, but explaining to your kids, why, and then the kids are going to pick up on this.
And actually, we still go to that same camping area, and there will still be a flag there that now our children and our grandchildren see. It's interesting because I remember a holiday came up when we still had kids at home, Casimir Pulaski Day. I loved Casimir Pulaski Day because I didn't have to buy gifts for anyone, and no one expected me to cook a traditional meal. But I thought, who's Casimir Pulaski? I found out.
And that's one of those things. I'm not from here, so I had never heard of it until I moved to Illinois.
Let me help you out.
There you go.
Polish general in the Revolutionary War, and then I could tell my kids, let's celebrate Casimir. He's the reason you don't go to school today.
And that's just it. So often, it just means in kids' minds, I don't have school today,
exactly
or it's a time we go and see fireworks. But there's something behind that, and they need to know that.
That's right. It's a great thing, and I think it makes us, especially the 4th of July, we understand a lot more about our traditions, our history.
Right, absolutely. All right, great advice as always. And if you have a question for the Smileys, make sure you send it over to their website, parentinglikeapro.com. And if we answer it on air, you'll get a free copy of one of their books. Thanks so much.
Thank you.